Hello, Visoman here, and I usually don't do these type of videos. No, I usually don't. I kind of usually stay away from MMORPG drama. But unless you've been living underneath a rock, Asmongold, the very, very big Twitch streamer, his main game is World of Warcraft, which that was my main game for a long time too. I unsubbed a few times. I haven't gone back in a while. Whatever. That's a whole different ball of wax. But so Asmongold wanted to try Final Fantasy 14 online. So they had the big day set up. I believe it was July 3rd. I actually watched it live on Twitch. Usually I just watch his YouTube videos. That way it's just all compressed. I can watch like the good parts, whatever. But I wanted to be a part of the event, It's a pretty big event. Asmongold trying a different MMO RPG. So when I was watching it, obviously he had like over 200,000 views. And, that's just crazy, crazy, crazy. So obviously Final Fantasy 14 was getting a lot more views than usual. And he was having a hard time getting into a server because probably the population. And then he got in the game. And then when he had to like warp to the area where you go and get quests and stuff like that, it kept on not letting him do that. Luckily his chat helped by turning a whole bunch of settings down, and he was able to do that. And then as you can see, when he did that, as you can see on the screen, there was many players. I was like, that's how it's gonna be. Some people some people in his chat said just like the Nixium video. So I kind of chuckled at that. But that was going to be expected, right? But other than that, Asmongold seemed like he was having a fun time. So I thought most of those people were like his followers on Twitch or in chat, wanting to be a part of the stream. Fast forward a day, and I find out that it was Final Fantasy 14 online players that were trying to discourage him and make him want to quit playing. Basically make his life a living hell in the game. That pissed me off, honestly. I mean, I'm not like real life friends with Asmongold or anything like that, but I've watched him over the years, and he does a lot for World of Warcraft, a lot for the MMORPG community. You might not like how he does some of his stuff, but you can't deny that he's a huge streamer and very influential when it comes to World of Warcraft. The way I found out about that it was players from Final Fantasy 14 is there was a tweet. I'm not going to say who it was. I'm not going to show it or anything like that. I'm just going to say it was a tweet basically saying, in a nutshell, let's make Asmongold want to quit playing Final Fantasy 14 online. We don't want him here. Now, I know the whole community of Final Fantasy online isn't like that, but it makes me angry that somebody would even try to get a group of people to do that. So, and then on top of that, somebody replied, and I guess, I'm not quoting this, I guess it was an employee of Blizzard. There's a Asmongold video that you can watch where he talks about it, and they basically commented saying, yeah, he's an asshole. Who does that? Kids do that. High schoolers do that. Not somebody that works at a company that one of the biggest advertisements you have for World of Warcraft and most loyal players, Asmongold, and you're calling him an asshole. You could think that about a guy, but to come out and say that, that kind of pissed me off too. So, and I know there's going to be people out there who are going to be, oh, don't feel bad for Asmongold. He makes so much money. He makes so much money. Money is money. I mean, I'm a small-time streamer. Nothing even close to Asmongold. I couldn't imagine having as many viewers as him, and then to have some that are trying to stop him to play a game. How that must be for his mental health and his well-being. I mean, he's a human being. He's just like you and I. I mean, give the guy a break. Yes, he makes a lot of money. Yes, he's got a lot of views on Twitch. But he's a human being. He's just like you and me. Everybody has, is hoping that their mental health is good. Try to control whatever mental health issues you have. And that really ticked me off when I found out people were trying to stop him playing the game. On a side note, I don't know if Final Fantasy 14 players are going to agree with me on this, but in a way they should be somewhat happy that more viewers, people that would not even want to even touch Final Fantasy, got to see what it's all about through Asmongold's stream. I mean, there's been plenty of times where I wished Asmongold would play more MMOs because some of the companies don't have good advertisement, and he'd maybe help a little bit, even if he didn't like the game. Example, Guild Wars 2. I know he's not the greatest fan of it or whatever, but I really like the game, and to have him play it, that would put more eyes on the game. It would actually maybe help get the game a little bit more popular. But so that's kind of my rant. I usually don't do these videos, but being a long-time World of Warcraft player, long-time player of MMORPGs, it just ticked me off to see a community that's trying to stop somebody from playing their game. I don't know. It just bothered me, and I had to get that off my chest. So hopefully, if Asmongold does continue to play Final Fantasy 14 online, which I don't even play the game, so I'm just saying, if he wants to continue playing the game, I hope he can continue playing the game without like this harassment. And if he does want to stop playing, I hope it's because he just isn't enjoying the game, not because of the community, because that would be awful. That would be awful. So, all right, that's about it on that topic. If you want to comment below on your thoughts, if you think I'm totally wrong, that's fine. I think it's just kind of a low point right now in MMORPGs to see something like this. It's just bad taste in my mouth. So comment below what you think. If you liked the video, if you didn't like the video, hit dislike. Doesn't matter to me either way. Just let me know. All right, this is Visoman. As always, keep it real like a Happy Meal. Peace out, and be good to each other, okay? Peace.